Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everyone? إيه ده? Only two? ما شاء الله. Mahbub, welcome back. Mahbub, I can't hear you.
Is it
Yes.
okay right now?
It's working perfectly right now. How are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. How's work and how's your busy life? Too busy, isn't it?
What? Yes.
Yeah, it's too busy.
Extremely busy.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know what?
too.
You can describe it as a hectic life. Hectic or very tiring. Hectic.
Okay.
H-E-T-H-E-C. Hectic. That was T-I-C. Hectic. Tiresome. And definitely we have tiring. Hello, Rami. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Alhamdulillah. Everything's fine.
Oh, great. Everything is okay?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Only tell me now, Rami, was there anything special during these couple of days?
No, I think no. Just routine work. Nothing special.
Botanic.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything went very botanically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as usual. How was your trip, your business trip? You were in a business trip, weren't you?
Yeah. And surprisingly, alhamdulillah, it was quite smooth.
It went very smooth and?
Yeah. And alhamdulillah, I arrived in Jeddah safely.
How was the weather that day? I was really worried about you.
Thank you so much for your concern. But in Jeddah, the weather was fine in Jeddah.
Alhamdulillah. Thank God.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes an hour and a half from Riyadh to Jeddah, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Okay. So your business meeting was in Jeddah, right?
No. It was in Tabuk. Okay.
And how far is it from Jeddah?
It's almost 1 hour and a half.
Oof. So you had to spend another hour and a half from Jeddah to Tabuk?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness, that's quite a lot for one night. Okay,
Yeah.
you must have been very tired at that night.
Yeah, but I used to do that.
So okay.
It's a problem for me.
How many times do you usually do that?
Yeah, I usually travel twice per week.
Oops, twice a week?
Yeah.
Twice a week?
Yeah.
Oops,
Yeah.
that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're used to it. It's not a very much effort, right?
Yeah.
Great. How old are you, Rami?
I'm approaching 35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the best status of a man ever. Good job. MashaAllah, may Allah help you and may Allah help us all in these very tiresome days.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
You're very much welcome. Nuha, hello. Nuha, hello. Nuha, are you saying anything? Please say something. Hello, dear. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, fine. How are you too?
Alhamdulillah, everything is okay?
Alhamdulillah.
How's life at your end? Tell me more about you.
Today, or these weeks, I have my eldest daughter final exam, so it's too tough for me.
Quite tough, yes. It's quite tough for all the women all around the world nowadays.
She has grammar, so I'm trying with her today all the day.
You were trying with her all day long. Tell me, how old is she? Nuha.
In grade 5, 10 years.
She's in grade 5. Is she in an international school?
She is in Middle East.
Oh, Middle East is an international school, isn't it? And how are her studies going? How's her level, first of all? Is she intermediate, advanced, or what? Her level as a student?
The first, mashallah.
MashaAllah. So she's an outstanding student, right?
Alhamdulillah.
Why were you struggling with her then? She's the one who should be struggling with you.
Today we have a problem in proposition to to compare between direction and direction, how to tell this preposition about direction or location.
Direction and location. What's the difference between directions and locations? Tell me.
يعني I told her that direction means movement, means if I say my father is coming into the house, this means he is moving to the house.
Yeah.
This is the direction, or
All
toward the house.
Okay.
That's what I told her. Location
Across,
means
opposite.
inside or beside, over, in.
This is very specialized, and I think that this is a little bit complicated for a grade student girl to know. It's a very precise difference. It's not a huge difference to understand. Sometimes I feel like these syllabus that they are or syllabi that they teach are a little bit complicated for our students to understand. You know what? I used to get I used to learn this when I was in college.
Yes, and sometimes it give you the sentence means is the same.
Yes, that's why it's so much. You can say that it's so much specialized, and it's not that easy for
Find in her book
a grade 5 student to understand it.
tell her,
What is it, Noah?
I told you that in her book there is a question.
Is a question what? I'm sorry, but your internet connection is unstable. I can't hear you quite well. So in her book, what?
A sentence. He is rushing. He is rushing down the stairs. That direction or location?
Well, down the stairs. This
is rushing down the stairs. Is that direction or location?
No, this is direction.
Yes, in her book it's written it's a location.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you it's a little bit confusing, even for professionals. Because sometimes, and in this case, whatever you're saying now, it can work in both sides. And it can be directions because where is he walking? He's getting down the stairs. Yes. And in the same time, it's the opposite case. It's not only direction. So it is confusing. That's why I'm telling you that it is very confusing. Is this lesson coming in her exam?
Yes.
Oof. Okay.
The second one in her exam. The first one about the verbs, and the second one about
what? The first one is about what?
First one about adverbs.
Adverbs, yes.
And the second one to tell the preposition about time, direction, details. Also that I have a problem with details. To tell the details, it's a very big problem for me also.
My goodness. Okay, you may call me at the end of this class and we can discuss whatever you find difficult, inshallah, okay?
Okay, thank you.
My dear. No problem, my dear, no problem. So, Dahman, hello.
Hello, Hind. How are you doing?
I'm great. You?
I missed this group for 2 sessions.
Yeah, that was too much, man. That was too much. Where were you, Dahman?
I'm here, but I have a lot of work that make me late to attend. This is 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, ماشي. Okay.
There is a news pleasure, inshallah. Upgrade my internet signal now is 20 mega. Is strong now. This is one not unstable again.
So can you feel the difference? Yeah, man, I can feel the difference.
Yes, of course, I feel it. You see, I have confidence now.
No fear. You're not afraid anymore of the internet connection, right? I told you,
Actually,
the first class, you have to pay more, a little bit more than you
I
pay.
already know, and I already pay now.
Okay. Such an economical person. Do you know what's economical?
Economical, yes, it is financial.
No.
Means that?
No. Economical or thrifty? Let me write it down. Thrifty. A minute. I don't mean that you're thrifty, by the way, but wait. Economical or thrifty. IFTY. Okay, these two words mean that you don't like to spend much money.
Yes, economical. Yes, I understand what that mean by Arabic. It's اقتصادي. That mean save the money. Yes, this is right.
صح. And it's usually, we say that it's an economical bargain. For example, when you go and you find a good sale for something, so you mean you consider it to be something economical. Yes?
Yes.
Or you can say economical, thrifty has a different meaning, or has almost the same meaning. Thrifty person.
You know, Hind, sorry for interruption. This is engineering. There is two factor. Every engineer should be take it in his mind. The save and economic in his design.
Oh, I see. Yes. I see. So I mean to save. خلاص, no more saving the internet connection. ملناش دعوة. Okay. So
Okay.
Here they give you examples. If you're thrifty, you can find ways to decorate your room stylishly yet inexpensively. In a stylish way, stylishly yet inexpensively. حلوة الجملة دي. Stylishly yet inexpensively. رامي انت معانا صح؟
Just writing.
Okay. That's my good student. All right. Now I would prefer to do something before we start our writing once more. حد بيعد دي حصة كام يا جماعة؟ حصة كام حد عارف؟
Sorry, Hind. Sorry.
This is which class? This is class number what?
I think the 5th or the 6th. I don't remember.
It's what?
The 5th or the 6th one.
Okay. Oh, Hazem's electricity is not working. My goodness. Okay. UIT. All right, 5th or 6th. All right, so inshallah, we're going to start these 10 minutes. I just want you guys to take a screenshot to my screenshot right now. This is what we're going to discuss together. All right? Here we go. Take a screenshot to part 3, discussion topics. Do I share my screen with you? No. Azim, welcome back. Electricity came. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Did the electricity come?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Thank God, alhamdulillah.
After around 2 hours, yeah, in such weather, it's
oh my, it's unbearable to have to stay in such a weather without ACs, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. But where do you live, Hazem?
In Riyadh.
Yes, where in Riyadh? I know that you're in Riyadh.
In Malik Faisal district.
Oops, it never happens, or it rarely happens.
Yes, exactly.
What happened? Why?
It's around 5 years now without any cutoff in electricity, but just happened suddenly without any notice. I called them. They said sorry for that, and there's no reason. They will try our best. It will come as soon as possible. However, as I told you, around from 1 hour and 30 minutes till around 2 hours.
That was quite a lot.
Yeah, very.
Did they send any worker or maintenance employer to your place?
No, I didn't see anyone. Just it came without anyone.
Okay. Okay. I hope it doesn't repeat again.
Yeah, I hope so.
Life is horrible without ACs in this weather.
Exactly.
Okay. So يلا بينا ناخد screenshot. Watching films or movies. What are the most popular types of films in your country? What is the difference between watching a film in the cinema and watching a film at home? You think cinemas will close in the future? Now, please. Did you take a screenshot?
Yes.
Only these 3 questions. After taking a screenshot, take 1 minute of preparation, please. 1 minute of preparing your answers, brainstorming. For brainstorming my ideas quickly, 1 minute. Films. Most popular types, I would say that they're the comedy, right? Then as supporting details, I would talk about types, different types of movies. And why are the comedy the most popular ones? And the stars, the comedy stars nowadays, why are they so popular? When did I last saw one? Advantages and disadvantages. Then, what's the difference between watching a film in the cinema and watching a film at home? I would say that there are 2 main differences. Number 1, the atmosphere. Number 2, the privacy. Yes? I have to develop each one. Number 3, what do you think cinemas will close in the future? Absolutely not. Why? Reasons. Cinemas, I would say the advantages that overweigh the disadvantages. So I would talk about advantages, disadvantages, all right? And I won't forget to include one example in each idea. Example. Don't forget, again, to do something else. Do you know what? Another thing that I have to pay attention to, which is transitions or transitionals. So after you finish this idea, here you have to say that there is a transition. And in sentence number 3, there is a transition. I won't forget this. Okay? So, you guys are done? I am done. Are you guys done? Okay, accept your invitation.
You're already done, yeah.
Yes, I've been done. Yani, I've done it long time ago.
I try to be done like you.
Oh, mashallah. Inshallah, one day. It's not that difficult.
Inshallah.
Okay. So create rooms, breakout rooms. All right. Open. Please accept your invitations as fast as possible. Noha, please join your room, my dear. Noha Khadr, kindly join the room. All right, guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, how are you? Would you please start, my dear?
Okay, it's quite difficult. What?
Why is it difficult?
And I didn't prepare anything in my mind about it, or I didn't read before about it.
Even if you have to make it up, fake it until you make it. We said that before. That's fine.
I always, when I do your homework, always the assignment, I prefer to read about any topic, then I start to put my
what are you going to do in the IELTS test then? The IELTS test would be a very sudden topic. What would you do? You have to get yourself very, very well prepared to this, to these sudden questions. Okay, so try now, please.
If I will speak about the first part,
Yasmin, are you there? Yasmin is not here. Come on, Noah, I'm all ears. I can hear you.
Okay, the most popular type in films in my country. Okay, I write comedies, crime, drama, and fantasy. For I will say that in my opinion, I prefer comedies one. So because I am for the comedies.
Yes. Noha? Hello, Noha? Noha, I can't hear you anymore.
I hear you.
I can't hear you, my dear. I think that your internet connection is unstable.
I hear you.
Okay, great. Continue, please. Yasmin, are you there? Yasmin? Yasmin?
in TV in house. So I prefer, but actually I prefer to sit in my home and watching films. And about this is cinema to be closed in the future, I don't think so. Actually, this is will be closed because still more people go to the cinema and watching the films, and there is more benefits for it. It's cinemas can display the films and explain the cases and solve more problem for us. You know, this is maybe happen between the people fighting and you know, violence.
No way that cinemas are closing in the near future, because despite the presence of lots of options, but on the other hand, no way that cinemas will close in the future.
احنا مش قلنا ما ينفعش نقول despite وand في جملة واحدة يا محبوب؟ ولا despite أيوة despite ما ينفعش أقول but. ما ينفعش أقول despite there are so many benefits but. ولا despite there are so many benefits and. Despite so many benefits to the cinemas. كمل الجملة على طول بعد كده.
Despite that there is so much benefit for cinemas and theaters, because I believe they are more or less the same. You can find lots of disadvantages in regards to the and one more thing about the advantages, that these industries are evolving.
محبوب كمل افكارك.
حاجات كتير افكار عماله.
انت فهمت انا عايزه اقول ايه. كمل فكرتك، ما تستعجلش انك تنقل على فكره من قبل ما تخلص الاولانيه. فكر بنظام.
اوكي ماشي. in regard despite that كنت عايز اقول حاجه وراحت.
احنا قلنا عشان كده بنعمل برين ستورمينج يا محبوب.
انا كاتب حاجات كتير
طب اديني حاجه. يلا ان شاء الله هتطلع. يلا.
Okay. In regards to the cinema industry, it is evolving, and there is lots of developments that have been done in the latest decade. There is 3D and 4D as well cinemas, so it copes with the development and the technology that we already are living within. But it's still remaining as a disadvantage for the cinemas, that it has restricted time to start, that the attendance may not be able to capture the film from the beginning because of the traffic jams, because of other engagements, other commitments, that at the end it's going to be an obstacle. And also we can return back to the cinema's disadvantage in regards to the privacy, because you are totally surrounded by strange people you may not know. For shy people, I believe this. If you are listening to a comedy movie, you are not going to be laughing fully mouth if there is a shy person are listening to this movie.
Okay, that was quite good. Rami, what are your observations? Do you have any comments?
Okay, I'm not that much expert, okay, but definitely it was very good, okay, and good structured, okay. But however, as he mentioned that you have
في جملة واحدة يا مفتري. But however في جملة واحدة ازاي يعني؟
emphasize.
لا حرام عليك. يعني ده exaggeration، ده ما فيهوش emphasize. This is exaggeration. This is hyperbole زي ما بيقولوا linguistics يعني.
Okay. However, I think it's a common problem for us just to organize your thoughts and ideas, and I believe that you have to pay more attention for the grammar. You used a lot of sentence, which was, for instance, you are using in the recent decades, in recent years, and you are using with the sentences present perfect, not present perfect. You are using.
And on the other side, yes, I didn't enter cinema since around 20 years from now. However, hoping to have some topics that we can talk about and know much more details to develop our ideas based on it.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. Where do you live, Hazim, in Riyadh?
In Riyadh, yes.
ما شاء الله. How long have you been in Saudi Arabia?
8 to 9 years now.
8 to 9, ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. Just like me, I come here 2010 to Saudi Arabia, but I live in Jeddah.
ما شاء الله.
I work as a structural engineer. Yes, I think it's the same date we come together.
Yes, maybe.
I work as a structural engineer, but branch a high-rise building. You know, this is tower. I work as in constructions.
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Is everyone back? Hello, everyone.
I hear you.
Yes, Noha, your internet connection is not stable at all, and it's not helping you coping with the class or getting any benefit from today's class. Can you notice this?
But I'm here from the beginning, and I'm trying to speak. No one answered me.
The point is that no one can hear you. You're speaking and no one can hear you because the internet connection is too...
I joined Muhammad.
You joined Muhammad and Hazim, right?
Right, yes.
And the Hazim class.
Yes. Did he say anything? Could you guys hear her?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even hear you now. My goodness. I'm sorry, Noha. بس كمان يعني tell your husband to pay some more money. You like that man?
You mean me? And okay.
You like that man, please. You know, don't ask him not to be so thrifty, man.
No, I now I solved my problem. I have no problem now.
See the big difference, you know? Now the man is not complaining and he's so happy. He keeps on laughing with every word he's saying.
Maybe my
You know, and
my kids are playing inside with the videos game.
Oh, so are they using the internet connection too?
Yes.
Oh, that's why. Tell them to yani, show some mercy on you, especially during
I
your
will
class.
tell them. Okay.
Yeah? Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I know it's the point is that I just want you to get the best benefit out of the class. And I really want you to share and to take part. So guys, would you please tell me what happened in your rooms? Did you find any more ideas that you think were better than yours? By the way, in this very same question, I can easily mention so many things. You know, for example, in this type, most popular types of films in your country. I said that, well, they are comedy movies, and they are so popular because the people are very much stressed out and they want to distress themselves, especially when it comes to the people who work really hard. So they find it really fascinating and amusing when they get rid out of this stress and share the family some quality time in front of the or who's that? So iPad, I think it's Nuha. Yes? Is it Nuha
no,
again?
I think Yasmin. I think Yasmin. Yeah.
It's Yasmin.
I
Yasmin,
tried
exactly.
it. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm so sorry because I don't know what's the issue in my iPad and my laptop. Both didn't work, and I can hear you, but you cannot hear me. So now I'm using another device. So I did a lot of trying to join you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Oh, inshallah. Yasmin. All right. So you're using two devices now, Yasmin?
No, I'm gonna close one. I
What's
closed
that?
it already.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the one of them.
Okay. Anyway, Yani, I hope you can succeed in making one of them work professionally and to function well, inshallah. Again, okay, the most important thing that I wanted to say is that in this question, you can say that, however, so, shall I mute your microphone, please? Halas, I muted you all. Forgive me, please, for doing this, okay? So again, let me say that. However, let me continue question number 1. Most popular types of films in your country. However, there are so many genres or types of movies in my country. Like what? Can you guys tell me some genres to some movies? Different movies. You can open your microphones now. Like what?
Action, drama.
Action. Okay, drama.
Historical.
Fantasy.
Historical, fantasy.
Horror.
Very good.
Horror.
What's that?
Horror movie.
Horror, not hair. Horror movie. Horror. HORROR. Horror movies.
Science fiction.
Yes, fiction. Fiction is not real. Fiction or non-fiction, which is real. They're reality movies. Or as Hazem is saying, science fiction. Do you know, Hazem, that we call it sci-fi as an abbreviation? The sci-fi movies. Sci is for science.
I saw it written, such abbreviation, but I didn't know it is pronounced like that.
Sci-fi. And also we have fantasy. Yes? Fantasy.
Animation also.
Yes, animation. Very good. Then we can have drama.
Sorry, Hind. What about This Is Wild films? This is Wild films. I am right?
Horror movies. Horror movies. Horror?
No.
Adventure?
No,
Adventure?
no.
What is it? Say your question again, please.
I mean the films which explain the animals and the wild life.
Documentary?
This is what it is called.
Documentary.
I think yes, it's documentary. Yes.
Documentary. like in Jazeera and in National Geographic. These are
Yes, National Geographic, I mean.
Very good. Documentaries. Okay, and it's written like document, and then
Yes.
add ARY, ARY, documentary. Okay.
Okay.
So we have drama, we have family movies, or family drama. We have adventure movies, adventure. Okay, and definitely we have comedy and comedy drama. We have comedy, both comedy and comedy drama. Okay. What else? I think that these are all. Do we have any other different one? We have a show movies. Show means it includes dancing, singing, acting.
Criminal also.
Romance.
Crime.
Romantic movie.
Romantic ones. Very good. Romantic ones. Also we have religious ones. Religious. طلع الفجر علينا. Okay. Okay, religious movies. Religious means they have to do with your religion. Okay? It has to do with the dramatic actions that happened in certain decades, like the Prophet's decades and stuff. Okay? What else? Did I miss any of the movies now? I don't think so. We have children movies as well. And sometimes we have cooking shows. These are all could be considered as types of films. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you can say, you can include all this in your first question. Because you may say that, well, I prefer the comedy movies rather than any other type of movies. However, we have different or tens or if not hundreds of different types and genres of films all around the world, coming from all around the world, that they definitely address different cultures, different mentalities, and different ages. Yet, I personally am interested in the horror movies, for example. Okay? I prefer horror movies too. And then you can say social, family, horror, drama, sci-fi, and many other types of movies, because I have so many reasons. Yes? Number one, you can say that it distresses you and it makes you it makes you relinquish your anger. Do you guys know what's relinquish? Relinquish is to do what?
Get rid of.
To relinquish. Relinquish. Let me write it. To relinquish your thirst. You relinquish your thirst. This means that if it is a very hot day, it's a very hot weather, and all of a sudden you remember that you need to drink water. Someone brought some evaporated bottle of water to you, and they gave it to you. Then once you drink it, you feel like you relinquished your thirst. Relinquish means to put down some feeling, or to put down the fire. Relinquish. Did you get it?
Yes.
يعني يطفئ نار حاجة معينة. Relinquish my thirst, relinquish my anger. Okay? All right? This is to relinquish. Did you understand it? Okay. That was quite good. في الحقيقة إنه درس حابة إني جدا أشارككم فيه هو grammar lesson. Okay? Which is what? Ask me, what is this lesson?
What is it?
Okay. Let me open
What
it.
is this? What is the lessons?
خلاص يعني one is enough مش هنفضل كل واحد فينا يقول لنا what is the
No problem. I need to strengthen my abilities.
Okay. Strengthens my abilities. Yes. You strengthen your skills and abilities. That was quite good. Okay. أنا شايفة إنه الإنترنت كونكشن أثرت عليك positively جامد يا دهمان الحقيقة.
Definitely. No problem. I think I'm stronger now than before.
يا سلام، كل ده كان حاصل بسبب الانترنت كونكشن. كانت فين من اول الكورس يا دهمان؟
No. To be honest, really, this is my boss sent me to another branch in our office and work with people. No one speak Arabic. All people speak English.
الله أكبر. You're so lucky.
You know, this is last Thursday, and I have meeting. I have met with a person coming from French.
Coming from France.
France, yes. This is French. This is nationality. It's coming from France.
Okay.
No one can speak Arabic. All people speak English. Only in English.
What about this French guy?
French means Francawi. This is
Yes,
France.
What about the accent?
His accent.
It's more different, Mahboub. Really. You know, what does mean délicat? يعني English délicat. Not يعني English Egyptians. No.
Yes.
Also, I have a problem here. This is the other guys for helping me, my team from India. Also, them accent is totally different from our English. I have difficult to understand.
Yes.
This is
actually get used to it.
More difficult.
Yes, I know. You will get used to it. It's just a matter of time. Later on, you will get to the r sound, for example. L sound, all the pronunciation.
It's really later ra is يعني I think all words have ra. يعني this is make me big يعني crazy to understand. Every time I tell him, so say.
Just take care when it is Indian people from the Arabic English language. You will find يعني in between and خلاص. You have find some Arabic words in between some phrases. Don't get familiar with that.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Unfortunately,
actually, and I have a fun time with them because they learn me more words in English and also Urdu.
No? He teaches me. Yeah.
Hey, sorry. Teaching, yes. They teaching me more words in English.
Teach me.
Yes.
Teach me, not teaching me.
Teach me.
Teach They teach me.
Stop. What I say? Teach me.
Touch is something else. Teach.
Like this?
Like this. Good.
And also teach me Urdu. Some words from Urdu.
Let me give you an advice. Don't even try. It's funny. It's futile. You know, futile means useless. It's futile to try to learn such a language. It's not very well known worldwide, and in the same time, yes, it may be useful for you at work. Yet you want to be able to learn a lot of their language while being with them. Because it's quite difficult for us to learn their language. No, for one reason, which is their letters do not have the same exits as ours.
Okay.
The pronunciation, the way they pronounce letters are totally different than ours. They have different letters than ours. So come on, if you have the ability to do it, then do it. No problem. But my advice to you is not to expose yourself to French people so much often. Exposing yourself to French people speaking English is the worst thing that could ever happen to someone who's learning English for the first time.
Yes.
So the French people are quite weak, and they are so proud of their language as well. So whenever you find, for example, if he's saying, how are you? They would say, how are you?
Yes.
Can you hear me? And so on. By the way, I've lived in France for around 6 years, and alhamdulillah, I can speak French quite well, exactly like
MashaAllah.
Yeah, but throughout this experience, I've learned that those French people find the English language one of the hardest languages ever. So, anyway, let's start sharing our lesson now, okay?
Okay.
Hence a small
All the best يا دهمة.
question here.
Hazem?
Is it yes for the word often? Is it pronounced often or often? I heard
Often
you.
is American and often is British. So if your accent is, if you like or tend to like the British accent more, it's often. It's American,
Okay.
it's often.
Type. Does it matter with in the exam to stick to one accent?
Not at all, no. But it comes, it's important when it comes to writing. Yani you cannot write color with O-U-R, okay? And in the same passage, you write favorite with O-R-I. Shall I repeat?
Yes, both of them should be the same.
أيوة, bravo. Both of them should be the same way of writing and same way of pronunciation. But if you have a different accent, some people, some people can mingle and they can combine both accents in their speaking test. However, it doesn't make a big difference for the examiner herself or himself. No problem at all. Even if you don't have an accent at all, it's no problem at all. They don't count accents in. Yet,
Okay.
it counts your pronunciation and your fluency.
Okay.
Wish you all the best.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do I share my screen with you? Can you see the screen now?
Not yet.
لا, not yet. I'm sharing my screen with you.
لا صدقيني أنا.
Okay. Now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, gerund or infinitive. This lesson is very important. Why? Because in this lesson, we need to learn when to use the gerund. And what do I mean by the word gerund? Gerund. أيوة برافو يا مين أنت مين؟ محبوب. Okay, gerund means verb plus ing. And infinitive means to plus verb. To plus verb. All right? This is the gerund or the verb only. So the gerund, verb plus ing. Infinitive means to plus verb or the verb only. I want you guys to make, just to guess, okay? Questions 1 to 10. Try to answer them in your copybook now. Guess whether it is infinitive, yani verb plus ing. Yani, for example, I say, I can't imagine working at home, or I can't imagine to work at home. Okay? The same for 2, 3, 4. Yalla, try to guess the answers from 1 to 10.
Done.
Done.
Yes.
Okay, great. Yalla, let's start with Rami. Rami, listen.
Okay, so yeah, I can't imagine working at home.
Okay. So gerund, 2. Continue, please. 1 and 2. Each one of you will answer 2 questions.
We have decided against buying a new car.
Okay. Thank you. Next, Hazem.
Okay. She seems to like her new job.
Okay.
Number 4, the students hope to pass the exam.
Okay. Uh-huh.
He want to go to by plane. He is afraid of flying.
Okay. 6.
I am lazy. I don't feel like doing any work.
Thank you very much. 7 and 8. iPad.
Me?
Yes. Aren't you iPad?
Yeah. Remember to post the letter, otherwise we won't get it by Saturday. Have you ever learned how to fly such a plane?
Such
Or
a
how
plane.
flying such a
How
plane?
to fly such a plane. Thank you very much. 9 and 10. مين؟ 9 and 10 ده مين؟ Nahman, you're muted.
Sorry.
No problem.
This is number 9. They were too lazy. I think to go ahead.
معرفش اقول لك yes or no.
To go out with us.
They were too lazy to go out with us, okay?
Yes, I'm right.
I don't know. Continue number 10.
Okay, I always enjoy enjoying to talk to my grandfather. He always tells me great stories.
He always tells me great stories. You guys agree that it's talk? To talk?
Yes.
I think talking.
Talking, yeah.
I think talking.
All right. Continue the questions, please. 11 to 15 only. 11 to 15, please.
Okay, also me.
All of you, write down the answers, please.
Yes, okay.
Done.
يلا محبوب.
I'm very interested in learning French. My 10th friend is coming next Friday. I'm really looking forward to meet her.
To meet her?
Yes.
Okay. 13. نشوف حازم.
Okay. Don't you mind being away from your family for such a long time?
Continue.
Okay. The children promised to be back by 9.
Okay, next. iPad. Yasmin. Okay, Rami.
Okay, so I want to go alone, but Joe insisted on coming with me. Tom offered bringing me home. Or sorry, Tom offered to bring me home. I think so.
All right, now let's check our answers. 1 to 15, okay? Yeah. Number 1, I can't imagine working at home. Number 2, we decided against buying new car. She seems to like her new job. The students hope to pass the exam. We won't go by plane. He's afraid of flying. I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing any work. Remember to post the letter, otherwise they won't get it by Saturday. Have you ever learned how to fly such a plane? They were too lazy to go with us. Okay, 10, I always enjoy talking to my grandfather. He always tells me great stories. 11, I'm very interested in learning. 12, my pen friend is coming next Friday. I'm really looking forward to meeting محبوب. هنا قبل كده looking forward while writing the letter. الحالة الوحيدة اللي بنحط فيها verb plus ing gerund after to meeting her. 13, don't you mind being away from your family for such a long time? 14, the children promised to be back by 9. And finally, I wanted to go alone, but Joe insisted on coming with me. Can you guys tell me what's the rule here in this lesson? Can anyone tell me what's the rule in this lesson? Try to have a further look or a deeper look to when to use gerund and when to use infinitive.
Two verbs after each other, we have to put ing.
Again?
Two verbs after each other, we have to put ing.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. When I have two verbs following each other, then at that time, I have to change the second verb into a noun. So I have to change it into a gerund form, right?
After of and n, we have to put ing.
Say it again, please.
And of, we have to put ing.
Okay, this means that after prepositions, you have to use what? The gerund form of the verb. Yes? Because usually after the prepositions, gentlemen and ladies, we usually add a noun, which we call object of preposition. Yes? So instead of using a noun and we have a verb, we turn it into a noun first. Okay? So in order to change the verb into a noun, then at that time I have to add ing to it. Understand?
Okay. And could you check number 17, please?
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me well?
Yes.
No, I believe that the mic, your mic is a little bit broken. Or
what?
I was about to ask the same question for the whole group. Am I the only one who's not hearing well?
Okay.
No, I'm also don't hear good. Don't hear well.
I don't know. I hear well.
Okay, so it's been an hour. Let's close the room. Take 5 minutes break. Oh, who said that you want to share here? Why not spend a week in Scotland?
Why not to spend?
Spend a week, yes.
Not to spend, okay.
Spend a week in Scotland. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break and then come back. Maybe I need to restart my laptop, okay? Okay, 5 minutes and we'll come back. Now it's 6, we'll come up to 9:16. 10 minutes from now, okay?
Okay.
Yalla, bye for now. Assalamu alaikum.